everybody. Today we have one of the most spectacular properties for offer on the big island of Hawaii. We are at the Bluffs at Mauna Kea, checking out this amazing ultra luxury home listed by Rediske. Big thank you to her for letting us bring this to you. I count 6 bedrooms throughout this home on 4 pods, over an acre of land, a spectacular pool, one of the most amazing setups we have ever seen on the channel. If you love some of the more beautiful homes that we bring you, this is going to be one that you like. Let's go check it out. I think you could tell by that introduction that we are at an amazing property. There's, there's going to be a lot to get to. We have 4 separate pods in this home, wonderfully built. We're going to see more pocket doors, more corner pocket sliders than you've ever seen before. There's a couple ways you can get into this house. I'm going to give you a little look right out here at our pool area quickly, and then we're going to go through the house at the front door, work our way through the main living pod, the primary bedroom pod, the guest pod, and then we will finish up over at the little garage pod. We have a garage with a mother-in-law unit or a caretaker's quarters, whatever you'd like to call it as well. There is a lot to get to. We are on over 1 acre of land at the Bluffs at Mauna Kea, one of the most exclusive addresses that you can have here in the state of Hawaii. And Mauna Kea is the original neighborhood really for the exclusive living. It was the first, oh, you can hear the birds going today. It was the first ultra luxury resort started by the Rockefellers many years ago. And let's get to it. As soon as you come to this home, you know you're at a different level of construction. We have our cedar shake roof. Wonderful work on our exterior. Mahogany and a plaster finish on the exterior with lava rocks going up about 3.5 feet from the bottom. And our entry right here, we have our pavers coming into the front door and incredible woodwork throughout. Ohia posts right at our entry, nice wide entry, 12 by 24 horizontally placed and staggered travertine down below. And the first of many pocket doors. I don't even have these open all the way. You could open them even more. I spent so much time prepping the property for our video today. It's been about half an hour turning on lights and opening up pocket doors for you guys to check this one out. So starting right here at the entry of our home. Our main living area features a bar, a wonderful kitchen, corner pocket slider over there. We walk through a pocket door, another pocket door over there, and then going in here to our TV room with a corner pocket slider there as well. Level 5 sheetrock as you would expect on this home all throughout. This is actually qualified to be used as a vacation rental as it is located in the Mauna Kea resort node. We have a powder room in here, extra privacy door over here through our pocket door to the water closet there, and a utility here with a washer and dryer area to hang some things up. That's not what you're here to see the whole home for. Coming back into our main living area, this is an extra large area rug. Boy, this is about 20 foot by 30 foot, 20 by 25, something like that, pretty big. And we have these wonderful wood floors as well. Travertine in between these 2 rooms to hold a pocket slider so we can section this room off. If you want to come in here and turn up the noise on what looks to be about a 100-inch TV right here. And we do have a speaker system. Looks like we got a couple bass speakers up there on top, and then speakers on the side, speakers behind. The home is fully air conditioned as well. And then these pocket sliders have the glass pocket sliders, and they also have shutters so that you can get it nice and dark here in our TV room. And then our wonderfully large seating area with some mid-century modern furniture. I kind of like our designs in here. Definitely unique and a wonderful style that I appreciate quite a bit. And then let's talk about the ceilings here. Boy, really a lot of detail and work put into that. We have our lighting coming down from our ceiling Open light coming in from our windows outside, and then I'm not sure it's coming out on camera, but the soffit has some uplighting in there as well. And let's come check out this kitchen. Wonderful work here. I really like what they did, putting this end, the side of the kitchen, all the way out. When you have your pocket sliders closed, you know, it really just ends up being a wall on the other side of this. But when you have it open like now, and you'll see this when we're on the other side, they're able to put some table and chairs in. It's a walk-up bar from the outside entertainment area and that amazing pool, which I'm looking forward to bringing you. Cabinets, as you might expect, are absolutely spectacular. Travertine on our floors in here, stainless appliances, Electrolux icon on our 6-burner gas grill, vent up above. Dual dishwashers over here. Plenty of storage with cabinets all around. Let's get a little lower there on our camera. And then this Sub-Zero glass front refrigerator with drawers through here into our butler's pantry. More storage, coffee stations, another Sub-Zero refrigerator and freezer. Ice maker, very handy. Good size on all this. Counter depth on our Sub-Zero, of course. Recessed lighting coming from under our cabinets. And then over here in our pantry as well. Lots of storage space. We have a service door going right outside through here. Frosted glass on that. And then a pocket door. So if you want, you can just close this off. If there's a more working area, if you got a lot of stuff in there and you don't want that so visible, you can do that. Let's look at these light sconces. I'm sorry, pendant lights that we have in here. Really beautiful. I love it. And then on this back wall here, going to our exterior area, center up our camera. We have our pocket sliders and screens. Then we have a screen that retracts down if you want to soften it up a little bit. Directly out to our travertine lanai. We have a table. They got 6 chairs there. You could easily fit 8. Those are actually quite large. The table's large. You got a lot of space out here. We have our covered area over by our TV viewing room as well. We continue the amazing ceiling work that we have over here. And then one of my favorite features right over here is our walk-up kitchen bar. Really nice job on that. Another ohia post. The use of ohia and mahogany wood throughout the home is absolutely spectacular. We even have an outdoor grill plumbed in with gas, ready to go, with plenty of working space right here, situated right next to the kitchen. Very handy. Let's check out this backyard. I know this is something you guys are going to like. We have, look at this little fire pit, gas-fired fire pit. You can even see it during the day, but at night, I bet that is really spectacular and a wonderful feeling. We got an elevated hot tub, colored plaster, travertine on our coping going all the way around. You could easily fit 10 or 12 people in there. Large Baja shelf on the pool. I love this wall that we have on the other side with water trickling over. It's a very nice Italian feel with the travertine. And the attention to detail, I don't know if you're able to see if it's coming out on camera, but some of those pavers that are on that wall are sticking out a little bit more. It gives it a nice texture. Really great job. And this is what I call an infinity mirror pool. So what I really like is the drain is all around the pool. It's not just an infinity edge on the far side and you have regular coping on this side. The drain is this seam right in between. The water is all the way coming over that coping that you see on the left on that stone and then down into the drain. You gotta move a lot of water to get that to look right. But the benefit is this entire thing reflects like a mirror. It's basically a zero threshold pool. There's no steps up or down into the pool. The water is at the same level as the concrete just to the side. One of the really, really my favorite features on a pool and something that you see about, in 1 out of 1,000. It is not easy to engineer that. The guys who build it have to be absolutely perfectly dead level. All the way across there, it's absolutely zero tolerance because water is only going to go to the lowest spot there. Okay, we checked out the main living pod. Let's check out our primary bedroom pod. If you buy it, this is going to be the room that you use. This home is being sold turnkey furnished. This is unique. We haven't seen this before on the channel. So we have our pocket sliders. We've seen that. These are wonderful because they are mahogany. So you have your glass. Okay, we've seen that. Here's our little, if I do it right, there we go. We can grab this guy. You have your screen, okay? But on this one, you also have shutters. So you can get your privacy from that without having to put any curtains on that one. So really nice. We have another pocket door over there, the one I didn't open. Corner pocket slider. So let's come over here to the bed real quick. Oh, look at the headboard and everything on this bed. This is really nice. I thought it was built in for a second just because it matches so perfectly with the wood floor down below. But this is your wake up to your bed. It's like you are nice and open. If you want to live it open like that, you can. You can close it off, of course, and have your privacy. And each pod, of course, like I mentioned before, has its own air conditioning system. You have your own lanai on this one. Coming through, we even have our beverage cooler. Put yourself a little coffee station there. Drawers, cabinets, plenty of storage over here with the sink. And then into our bathroom. High ceilings, 10-foot tall, dual basin sink, of course, as you would expect. Wonderful finishes on our cabinetry and our handles. Pocket doors going here into our oversized closet with a built-in. Everything is absolutely designed as it should be. We do have a service door going out over here. We have a privacy door for the water closet as well. Mentioned our two vanities. And get ready, we have our own shower, of course. And then you come through the shower, and I think just about every bedroom has its own outdoor shower as well. Wonderful job on that. So you're going to see a lot of outdoor showers. This is the first bedroom that we're bringing you, the primary bedroom, the owner's suite. Just notice it has a secondary air conditioner right there in the bathroom as well. We have our main pod right over there. We're going to go across the yard now to the guest pod. Now we talk about, it's always nice to have your guest bedrooms on the other side of the house. Well, here they're on the other side of the property. So way over here, and there's a couple of unique features over here on these guest pods as well. And one thing that I really like is that each of these pods does still have its own outdoor shower, and they did a great job. Like, we got a corner pocket slider over here on, let's just call this bedroom number 2. Plenty of space. Looks like we got a queen size bed there. Obviously you could easily fit a king size bed in here. We got storage with our built-in closet, a nice desk space, becoming more and more important to have a desk space for your guests. Everyone seems to need to check in a couple times during a trip, usually every day, even if you're on vacation. And frankly, people who are vacationing out here at this price point probably have to check in more than not. You know, those responsibilities don't go away sometimes when you're on vacation. Come through here, we have our shower, travertine on the walls and on the floor, and right out to our outdoor shower here. A lot of rock wall work throughout this home. When you think of each of these outdoor showers having their own outdoor, or their own wall out there, closing it off. You know, you don't notice it at first. Kind of interesting. Now this room is really cool. I'm calling it a bedroom. I don't know if the county does or not. We have our closet built in set up over here. Really nice job on that. Let's center up our camera. Have a seating area, and this is the kids' bunk room. 1, 2, 3, 4 beds over there. Really cool. I think it's super neat. There's even, like, if the kids want to talk and get along a little bit, they can come in here and open this up, which is kind of neat. I'm sure they'll be up all night talking or looking at their phones, I'm not sure. And then your ladder going up to your upper bunk, which also has the look between. And it looks like they got little reading lights up there as well, if you can see those. Really cool. And then single basin sink in here. This is not a bad bathroom for the kids. I think this should suffice. We do have a privacy door, pocket door over here for our water closet on our left side. And just to make sure I keep showing these all to you, our shower here, and then out our frosted glass shower to another outdoor shower. Okay, so then next, so I guess this is bedroom, we're gonna call this one bedroom number 3. And then we come right out, yeah, pocket door on this one too. Another pocket door, another bedroom, king size bed, wonderful mahogany built-in over here. We have our desk set up, another TV, in through here to our bathroom, travertine. This is basically a mirror of the last one, just set up a little bit differently without the bunkhouse for the bunk rooms. Oh, we have this one locked, there we go. Unlock this one, outdoor shower over here. So we now have had 1, 2, 3, 4 outdoor showers in each of these 4 bedrooms. And then our last bedroom over here in this pod. Here it looks like we have a queen size bed. Again, you could easily make this a king if you wanted to. High ceilings throughout, mahogany trim, ceiling fans, recessed light, level 5 plaster. They do not go light on the other bedrooms. We have our water closet, toilet, bathroom, and then our shower, and then our outdoor shower as well. What's really cool about this setup, and everyone's really loved these pod style homes, is that everyone has, direct access out to the communal area. I think everyone's, as wonderful as these bedrooms are, everyone's going to be spending their time out here. It is really wonderful. By the way, there was a period of time where you couldn't build these pod style homes. Under Mayor Harry Kim's administration for a while there, they had completely banned them, which was kind of silly, because this is a really wonderful style of living that we do have out here on the Big Island, and probably throughout the state, if you have the space for it. We have palm trees throughout the property. Here at the Bluffs of Mauna Kea, you're right across the street from what appears to be the clubhouse, a little chipping area, putting green, and its own pool area. We got some bonus footage for you guys. I almost forgot. So blown away with the entirety of the house that over here at our 2-car garage plus golf cart garage attached to it, we have an extra little area. Now sometimes some of the folks who are going to stay here or rent a property like this will have someone who comes with them that helps out with things. An au pair, a nanny, or just an assistant. And they need their own private space. And I think it's really cool that this home has a private space for someone. Around the back as they come in, they have their own private bathroom, pocket door over here, travertine flooring, same level 5 sheetrock, air conditioning, twin size bed, closet over here on the left. So they have their own private area that they can have where they can just check out, or if you have an overflow guest, that is there for them as well. So really cool to have that also. Guys, I think this might be time for my 3 favorite things and the one thing I would change or add as we're about to get to it. Please give me a like, and if you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, it's time to hit that subscribe button. If you have not already, the algorithm has been so difficult lately. I could really use every bit of your help. YouTube has changed things up on us again, and yeah, I really do appreciate it. And by the way, I do have to say, a lot of you guys, when I see you out on the street or you're here visiting, you come and say hi, and I love it. And I suspect that there's others who don't say hi, because I see people look at me like they recognize me, but I don't know them. And I'm like, I wonder if that was someone who saw us on the channel. They'll either see me or they'll see Lisa. And I just want you to know, you can come say hi to us. We'd love to meet you. All right, 3 favorite things. The one thing I would change. I'm not changing anything, so let's just end that discussion right now. This is absolutely spectacular. My 3 favorite things though, I'm just gonna tell you what my favorite things are. I don't even think I can do the 3. I love the mirror pool. Wonderful. I mean, look at it. Actually, you had it really good view. I'm gonna walk over here. Just stay with me, guys, because this is the angle that you really got the mirror effect of the pool. With these palm trees over there, yeah, I think is absolutely gorgeous. A wonderful, wonderful look. This is a very large pool too. Lots of space. They just did it absolutely spectacular. Love the pool and how it is the focal point for all the rooms of the house. For this room, you're looking this way. For the main house, you're looking through here. This is situated looking at the pool as well. So it really, the overall architecture of this entire home draws you into the pool, to the outdoor area. This is a great spot for family and extended family to have a wonderful weekend or week or 2 weeks, whatever you're looking to do in here. Favorite thing number 2, just because it's so unique, there's a lot to like, but I love this walk-up area over here. I'm someone who likes to entertain, and having a home like this where you have this area that's functional, but when you're having a party, people can come up here, go to the pool, sit here, have a good time, serve up drinks, put some poo-poo platters out here. That's appetizers in Hawaiian for you guys if you don't know. I really like this setup. I think it's really, really cool. That's number 2. I know I wasn't gonna number them, but here we go, back and forth. I like that we have our separate guest pod. I think it's really cool. Number 4, that the kids have their own area where they can hang out and be kids and, you know, talk and giggle and laugh all night, play on their games or whatever. Often they want to stay up. When our nephews come to town, they stay up super late. Of course, we have no discipline. We let them do whatever. But, you know, kids like to do that. It's really cool that they have their own space to do that. The pod setup is really amazing, and you're on over an acre. It's really quiet up here too, guys. It's another thing that I like. I mean, the only thing I've really been hearing are the birds. And yes, you even do have a little bit of ocean view through there here at the Bluffs of Mauna Kea. You're going to stay here at the property on the resort. You're walking distance from the 2 most amazing beaches on the island that you can easily get to, Hapuna and Mauna Kea. Absolutely wonderful and spectacular. I hope you like this video. I got more for you in the corner, and I'll see you again real soon.